And welcome everyone to a March Madness post-game chat. I'm Andy Katz, pleased to be joined by Julian Champagnie from St. John's, fresh off a double-double, 14-13 in a 70-59 upset win over Villanova at Carnesecca in Queens. Julian, first of all, how'd you guys knock off the Wildcats?
I would just say that we came out, we stuck to our game plan and played tough, and I feel like that's how we came out with the W.
I mean, you guys controlled the tempo from the get-go, and most impressive because we've seen this from Villanova a number of times. They've got a second gear. They still come at you, and you guys were essentially able to give them the Heisman and keep them at bay. How'd you do that?
I would just say that we kept at our defense. We never let the game get ahead of us, get away from us and stuff like that. They made a run, a couple runs, a couple good pushes. And I feel like we just continue to play defense. We didn't win the game with our offense. We won with our defense today.
All right, so 5 in a row, including road wins at Marquette, at UConn. There's no question that the Red Storm are rising and are, seriously a team that everyone's going to have to pay attention to if you can keep winning to potentially get into the NCAA tournament. What's been the biggest difference during this 5-game winning streak?
I'd say that, we started playing more defense. I forgot what the stat was, but we're holding opponents to less points, and we're winning games with our defense. We're not looking at the offensive end saying, "Oh, we all have to score. We have to outscore teams." We're saying the game will come to us. Offensive game will come to us. Let's focus on our defense, and we'll be victorious.
So I'm just curious, what's been the mood with this group to ensure that you guys were staying, with your eyes on the prize, not getting discouraged earlier in the season? During this unprecedented season when things weren't going as well for you guys?
Well, we have a bunch of, all my teammates, including myself, we don't like to lose. We've all come from places where we've won, or we know what winning, feels like and stuff like that. So I feel like us just having the drive to want to win is kind of what kept us at bay and kept us working hard.
All right. So earlier on Wednesday night, your brother, Justin, he had 20. He's averaging 20. You're averaging 19. He had 10 against Virginia Tech, 13 boards. You had 14, 13 boards. Twins, you both have the same amount of boards. You did outscore them. Pitt had the big win over Virginia Tech. How often do you pay attention about what he's doing, even maybe soon after the end of your game?
Well, one, I knew they were playing today. I didn't get to finish the game. I'm actually happy they won. But I always check on him after my games, or if I don't have a game, I check on him just to make sure that he's doing well. He's keeping his head on his shoulders and continuing to play hard like he's been for most of the season. But I mean, we have chats all the time about how he's doing, how I'm doing. We compare and contrast and stuff like that. It's a twin thing.
What do you think of the fact that you both had 13 boards?
It's actually freaky. It's actually tricky, but I mean, I guess it's happened before.
Well, all right. Congratulations on a great win over Villanova. I think everyone now better pay attention to the Red Storm because they're coming. And there's no question this is a team that is going to be a very tough out for the rest of the regular season and possibly in March. Appreciate you. Stay safe.
Thank you. Appreciate it.